guys, it's me, Halloween Dan. Just doing a really quick video today because there are just one or two other things I've been really wanting to talk about that I keep on not getting much of a chance to do. So I had on 10 minutes today, so I just wanted to really get into these and review them because I haven't really had chance. Haven't seen what these things do, and I really want to see what they do because they look absolutely awesome. Because today, what I'm going to be looking at, what I'm going to be reacting to, is some leaked footage for new props. So let's check this out. So the props, at least the first three I'm going to be checking out, I don't know an awful lot about. I don't know where they're planning to go. At first I thought Spirit, then I'm not sure anymore. I'm really not sure what stores these will be going out to. I saw them on someone else's YouTube page, and I reached out to this particular person and said, is it okay if I borrow the footage? They said I could. The person in question, the YouTuber in question, is the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. So if you don't follow them on YouTube, please go and follow them right now because they've got some awesome stuff, all Halloween related, of course. And yeah, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be checking out these props. There are 3 props. One of them's a clown, but you know, let's check it out. And they look really good. I've seen 10 seconds of about one of them, and I've seen nothing of the others. So let's have a look at these props. So the first one is called the Animated Forest Witch, and just the title sounds like something I'd be interested in. So let's have a look. Okay. I like the costume. I like the crow on the arm. It's a very well put together costume. It's kind of hard to hear. Yeah, basic animation, but looks really cool. Okay. I'm not sure. I like her. She's very witchy. I love a witch. I like the fact she's got a hood over her head, which is something a bit different. You don't always see. But the movement is quite basic. Okay, that's that one. The next one definitely is something that speaks to me, and that is the 6-foot Graveyard Reaper. So again, we see lots of Reaper props, but this guy from the thumbnail looks quite interesting, so let's check him out.
Well, hello.
So he stood in front of the tombstone. Ooh.
Perhaps you want to dance with them.
Oh, I like the movement. That's a bit different.
As rockin' as it is tonight. Just
yellow glowing eyes again.
Straight into a grave.
I quite like him. I like the tombstone. The tombstone has light up eyes. That's kind of different, kind of cool. This movement though of the swaying from back side to side.
The moves are pretty simple, so I'll show you the way. Please feel free to join me.
He's kind of, I would say, more family friendly in a way, which again, it's not a negative, it's just that he is. But I quite like him, he's quite cool. And the last one is called the 6-foot Neon Ice Cream Clown. Clowns are not my bag, I'm just not into them. But, you know, maybe this guy will surprise me. Let's check him out. I mean, he looks like a pretty good clown. I like the colours. Oh, and he's so he's a jump prop. He actually lurches forward. He's holding a sign saying free ice cream. He's got an ice cream cone. He's lurching forward again. That lurching movement's quite cool. I like, actually, as clowns go, this guy's the colours are very vibrant. I like the face makeup on this guy. It's a kind of cool clown, I have to say, but clowns are just not my thing. They're just to me, now I know people will say this about witches, but I think about clowns. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Quite cool how it lights up. I like the sort of neon light around the sign and the ice cream cone lights up. That's different. That's kind of cool. Not bad, not bad. So the information I have about these props is very limited. They do look pretty cool. I have to say, very simplistic. At least the witch, definitely the witch. I like her overall look. I like the hood over her head. I like the way the outfit she's wearing looks really well put together, really good quality. But it is still quite a very basic movement of animatronics, and she's got that crow on her arm, which is kind of cool. It's hard to really hear what she was saying properly in that short clip. But yeah, she looks okay as witch props go. Next was the Cemetery Reaper, and also another 6-foot prop. This guy I really liked. He had some really good phrases. I liked the fact that he was pivoting behind this little tombstone with little red little eyes. That's kind of cool. And then his actual movement was something different. He wasn't just moving from side to side like this. He was moving like this, which is cool. I like that. That's something different. We don't see that very often. And that was, yeah, I kind of like that movement. It kind of gives it a slightly creepier vibe. Though I have to say, he would be definitely a Reaper I would put firmly in the family-friendly camp, because he's not saying overly terrifying things. But he's pretty cool nevertheless. Lastly was the 6-foot ice cream clown. Neon ice cream clown, which again, I'm not a fan of clowns, but this was a pretty good one. The actual detail on this guy looks pretty good. I like the face makeup on him. The colours were very vibrant, very cool. He had that lurching action, which was very cool in itself. You don't always see that in clown props. Sometimes they can be quite static. And then also, you had this addition of the sort of neon element, where there was a neon light going around the sign and what looked like a neon light going around the swirl of the ice cream cone. That looked really cool. I think that makes it kind of pop a little bit. And in a horn in the dark, it would look pretty cool, that I have to say. But just not for me, because I'm not into clowns. Before I go, I do just want to talk about 2 more things that were leaked the other day. And this is where another US store comes in fighting for the Halloween title this year, because what they're bringing to the table looks really, really interesting. We've not seen any actual footage or anything, no leaked movement of these things, but the look of them alone looks really, really good. And I think many of you will be surprised when I say that the store in question is Sam's Club. Now, because I don't live in the US, I don't really know the reputation these different places have, but what I always kind of thought, tell me if I'm wrong, was that Sam's Club sort of brought out more basic props. I don't know. Then the other day we saw some photos, some static photos of what I think could potentially be an absolutely mind-blowing prop. And that was a 12-foot Reaper. Now, I love Reapers anyway, and I've got a 10-foot Reaper. But a 12-foot Reaper is immense. This guy looks super cool. He's got a red cloak and hood rather than the traditional black Reaper hood and cloak. He's very big. He's just got plain what look like LED red eyes. But apparently this guy's going to have some extra movement, something to do with the arm was mentioned. So he does look really, really cool. And so having a 12-foot Reaper with this slightly different costume, he does look really interesting. And I'll be interested to see exactly what he does when we see some footage. The other thing we saw, leaked image from Sam's Club, was something very different, which was some skeletons, simply titled the Skeleton Band. From the images we've got, they're just 2 6-foot skeletons. One's playing a saxophone, one looks like he's playing a clarinet. They've both got these kind of spooky capes on and sort of little hats on. They look really fun. I think they've got, I could be wrong, I think they've just got light up eyes, but the eyes are pretty cool in themselves. They look really, really good, and it'd be interesting to see exactly what the tunes are they play. They look excellent. There's some really good sort of musical element props coming out this year. So they could be very, very interesting and definitely one to watch. Plus, I don't think the price is too bad. I think they were like $150. So yeah, pretty cool. But the real test will be when we see what these guys actually do. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that one. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my quick review today. It was just supposed to be a quick one. I hope some of them props were of interest to you. Let me know in the comments what you thought about them, and I will see you in the next one. Keep it spooky. Bye.